Al-Mudarrisu Jadidun. What is the translation? The teacher is new. What is Al-Mudarris? Mubtada. What is Jadidun? Khabar. Let us put now in, emphasize it. What shall I do now? Shall I make it in al-mudarrisi? What will I do now? Mudarrisa. See, our knowledge will help us in the Quran. Innal mudarrisa. Innal mudarrisa. What will happen to jadidun? Will it become jadidin? No. Khabar is marfu. Jadidun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So far, so good? Interesting? Sister Nasreen? Not difficult. Because you know Mubtada Khabar. So, and you know your pronouns. Okay? Okay, brothers? We start the lesson. And there are many things in the lesson. Newer things are coming. I'll explain you slowly. Brothers and sisters, we got 15 minutes left. And we will try to do as much as we can. Otherwise, tomorrow we'll start from the lesson again. You have to say anything, Dr. Abdur Rahim?
Can you say you have the following now. Can you say, Inna fi kitabi?
Inna?
Fil kitabi. In this.
Brother, fil kitabi, is fil kitabi mubtada? No, then it cannot be ismu inna. But then, brother, I want to show you so many things. The one thing that I really want to show you tomorrow, if time permitting, brother, look at this sentence. And I want to explain you tomorrow. Brothers and sisters, you cannot translate Quran. You've got to understand it through the language and feel the sweetness of it. What is this? Innal insana. How many times we read this? Every day, I guess. Whether inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin. What is al insana? Ismu inna. So where is the khabar inna? Fi khusrin. What is it? Fi harf jar came, harf jar, ism, so khusrin became majroor. Every human being is in loss. But what is this la? That is another beautiful thing, very beautiful thing. We learn in book 3, but we are going to learn tomorrow. Because if I explain you this concept of the la that comes, brother, it will make your reading of the Quran right away more interesting. And it is not difficult. It's so very easy that tomorrow when I'll explain you, you are going to be surprised. Insha'Allah. Okay? So the concept of inna is very important for us to understand, and you will understand without much difficulty. Because you have a strong foundation of Mubtada. But suppose you did not have an idea of Mubtada and Khabar. Then you will only be translating. You won't be understanding it fully. And if you did not have the idea of Damair, how they are attached, then you will not be able to say with confidence whether they are Majroor, Mansoob, what are they doing. You know, this way it becomes easy for you. Ready, brother and sister? Hashim, yes. Where is Khabar Marfu? Fi Khusrin. Sister Nusrat. Remember, all of you, Khabar is of how many kinds? 5 kinds. The scholars will say 3 kinds because they put Shibu Jumla together as one, and Al Jumla, which is Fi'liya and Ismiya as one. But I think for our simplicity, we say 5 kinds. Okay. Now, if it is not one word, then it is a Shibu Jumla Khabar. So what is Fi Khusrin? Jar Majroor, Shibu Jumla Khabar, Khabar, kiski khabar hai? Inna ki. It is the khabar of inna. Remember, ismu inna and khabar inna. Don't confuse. Get confused, okay? Ismu inna and khabar inna. So when you will see inna in the Quran, just like we say if there is a fi'l, there is a fa'il. If there is a mubtada, there is a khabar. If there is a ismu, if there is a inna, then we have to have a ismu inna. And then we got to look for the khabar inna. Where is the khabar inna? In this case, innal insana. What is al insana? Ismu inna. Fi khusrin khabar inna. Are you with me, brother? This is very easy. Brother, things will become so beautiful and interesting, inshallah. Okay? Now, I beg your pardon? Yeah, khabar inna is always marfu. Are you with me? Khabar inna is always marfu. That is why I say this is so easy. And you see, that is the beauty of Dr. Abdur Rahim's book. His vision, how he wants to teach us. He starts with Mubtada Khabar in whole of book 1. Then we come to book 2, he starts with Inna, because Inna enters Jumla Ismiya, changes into Mubtada, makes Mubtada Mansub, and we call now that Mubtada, what do we call it? Ismu Inna. And Khabar remains Marfu, so we call it Khabar Inna, Khalas. Are you with me? Is there any confusion? Okay, what is Mubtada? Is it Mubtada Marfu or Mansub? Marfu. What is Khabar? Is this Khabar Marfu or one word? It is Marfu. Now come Inna. Inna only has an effect on Mubtada. It will make Mubtada Mansub. We won't call it anymore that thing Mubtada. We will call it Ismu Inna. And it is Mansub. And then Khabar is Marfu, still Marfu. But if you look at this, Inna Allaha Ghafurun Rahim, what do you see there, Brother Farooq? What do you see Ghafurun? Khabar, what is it? Then, what is it? Marfu, that's it. So you got to remember that. Those are the rules. These are the rules, brother. Ismu Inna, Mansub. Khabar Inna, if it is one word, Marfu. Or it can be Shibu Jumla. Inna is harfu tawqidin wa nasbin. And then the noun that will come after inna will become mansub. And what are we going to call it? Ismu inna. Khalas. That's all. Yes, Sister Salma.
Is it okay then to remember for ourselves that the noun following inna is always on the mubtada?
Yeah, it used to be mubtada.
I know, but now...
Now it is ismu inna, yeah.
Okay,
why? Because inna enters jumla ismiya. Inna will only enter jumla ismiya. It will not enter jumla fi'liya.
And it is the immediate next noun.
Yes. Okay. If it is not next noun, then it can be a mile away.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Okay. Here is a beautiful example that we are going to learn later on. Brother and sister, you are going to, inshallah, one day memorize this surah. This is the last ruku of Al Imran. What is it? Last ruku of Al Imran. Most of you know it, you know. Sister Manas, probably you know it. Inna fi khalqis samawati wal ard wa ikhtilafil layli wan nahari. Brother, immediately after inna came fi. It came fis samawati, jar majrur. Okay? Are you with me? So can fis samawati be ismu inna? No way, it is jar majrur. It has to be a noun. So now we are going to look where the noun is. Are you with me? Noun is, okay? So a noun can be a half a kilometer away.